Exercise 98, page 224, question 2. In this triangle, I've drawn out the triangle and put in the information in the question. I've picked this one to have a go at because the angles give degrees and minutes, which is something that we need to just quickly look at. And the question asks you to solve this triangle. In other words, find the size of the missing sides, side BC and AB, and the missing angle. We can use the sine rule in this one because we know an angle, B, and we know a side opposite. So we know one of the ratios, the side and the angle opposite it. So we can use that to find other information. Because I know angle C, I can find side AB, the side opposite that. And because I know two of the angles, A, C and D, I can find the third angle. And so once I know the third angle, I can then find the side opposite that, which is side BC. So you can have a go at that. Just a quick, I will do one of the sides to start you off and just talk about how we find the missing angle. So when the angles are divided up into degrees and minutes, we have to remember that there are 60 minutes in 1 degree. So, like in time, 60 minutes an hour, there's 60 minutes in 1 degree. So what I do is add up angles B and C. So B plus C equals 71 degrees 26 minutes plus 56 degrees 32 minutes. Now, what we would do is we would add the minutes first. So 32 plus 26 is 30, 40, 58. So this gives us 58 minutes, which is not more than 1 degree. So we don't need to go beyond the 60. And then we add the angles up and we get 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 127 degrees, 58 minutes. And now we need to find out what the missing angle is. So 180 degrees minus that, or to get from 127 minutes, sorry, degrees to 58 minutes to 180 degrees. What I would do is I'd add 2 minutes to get to 128 degrees. Gets me to 128 degrees. And then I would add 2 is 30, 52 degrees to get to 180. So the missing angle is 52 degrees, 2 minutes. So C equals 52 degrees, 2 minutes. Some calculators actually allow you to work that out. They have degrees and minutes on the calculator. Okay, so now we know all the angles, we can now go ahead and try and find the side. So let's find side AB, or little c, using the sine rule. So we want side C, so I'm going to write the ratio of side C to the sine of the angle opposite that equals the ratio that we know, which is side B over angle B. So side B is 8.60 centimeters over the sine of angle B, and so that would allow us to find C. So putting in the information, we get C over the sine of C, which is 56 degrees 32 minutes, equals 8.60 over the sine of angle B, which is 71 degrees 26 minutes. Now we need to rearrange this formula to get little c on its own, so I'm going to multiply both sides by what's underneath on the left hand side. So c equals 8.60 over sine of 71 degrees 26 minutes multiplied by the sine of 56 degrees 32 minutes. And now I'm going to get my calculator and do that. One issue that's going to come out of this is 71 degrees 26 minutes. How am I going to enter that into the calculator? Well, some calculators allow you to enter minutes and even seconds, which are 60ths of a minute. But what I would do at this point is to convert each of these to decimals. So 56 degrees, 32 minutes. 32 minutes is 60ths of a degree, so it's 32 60ths of a degree. So I'd work out what 32 over 60 was in my calculator, and that would give me the angle. So that gives me 56 degrees. So it's 53 degrees, 0.53. So 56.53 degrees. And that's what I would enter into the calculator. Similarly, this turns out to be 71.43 degrees, rounded to 4 significant figures in each case. So this is what I'd enter into the calculator. So in one hit on the calculator, I'd probably use the fraction button on the calculator and write 8.60 times the sine of 56.53 degrees on top, all over, I'm using the fraction button, the sine of 71 degrees, or 71.43 degrees. Checking my calculator is in degrees, you should get side C. And then you would use a similar procedure to find the other missing side on the triangle.